Good afternoon. Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe, South Florida.
How you doing?
I'm not doing too good.
Your eyes are a little red.
See, I don't like it because he told me we were on, and I gave the best opening. That's it. Now I'm flat.
That was a good
now
opening.
I'm flat.
Where are we?
We are at the
We're at Physical Therapy Group of Florida.
Yes.
I love what I do.
CryoHealth.
Do you have any idea how my morning has been? You
No.
do because you've been
No,
here.
I've only been standing here watching you have your morning. But
Not only
how's it
do we
been?
have all of these unbelievable guests
Yes.
that are going to join us. We've got Bobby Jackson in the house for our Fun Fitness Family Friday with Freddie.
Freddie.
With Freddie.
It's all the effort.
Do you like that?
pretty
Fun
good,
Fitness Family Friday with Freddie.
That's right.
I am not oxygenated. I have been frozen.
Yeah.
I've gone into the cryo tank for 3 minutes, had my coffee, had some juice, got some Nerium, I've got some facial products, some CBD oil, we've got some other superfood juice. I never have to leave
It's going to be a good weekend. I think
There's
you're
a
gonna
bed
be
over
feeling
there in the
pretty good.
physical therapy area. I can work out.
I said the show's
All I need
over.
is a pair of
You
sneakers
covered the
and
whole-
I'm good
you
to
covered
go.
the whole show in 60 seconds.
You
Yeah,
like
wrap
that?
that up. All right.
How's that a wrap
See you
up?
guys next Friday.
We're all good.
Now listen, we only have an hour on today's show. We have a lot of guests, so
Keep it straight and easy.
so we're gonna have to go real quick on this stuff. Also, get a paper and pen. If you can hear us, see us, you can watch us. How can they watch us?
You can find us on Facebook live streaming at the Brooklyn Cafe. You can find us on Periscope at AMP2 TV and on YouTube at AMP2 TV. Always on your iHeartRadio app at 12:30 a.m. WBZT. Thank you, Ken Harris and iHeart.
Ken
Thank
Harris
you,
is no longer there, but thank you anyway.
but for the BZT. Thank you, Carol, in advance for keeping us on air and pushing all the buttons, and Gio, our executive producer, who's running everything for us here. We are at Physical Therapy Group of Florida in Fort Lauderdale. We're on Commercial, just east of Federal. We have so many guests that are joining us today. What an unbelievable lineup you have for us, Bobby.
we got an awesome combination of people today.
Last week was great. Oh my gosh, the Zumba we had at your place.
Last week was wild
That
for
was only
sure.
a week ago.
I know.
That's
I know.
amazing.
It's crazy.
We have 400 Zumba dancers. Zumba. I mean, all week everybody was commenting about that show.
I believe it.
Do you know everyone knows Friday is Bobby Jackson Custom Fitness
That's
Institute
good to
Day?
hear. That's good to hear.
Everyone
Let's keep
says,
that
"What's up?
rolling.
What's happening for Fitness Friday?" You wouldn't believe the amount
Yeah,
of texts and notices I get on Fitness Friday. So you're
Awesome.
growing. Your
Awesome,
message
awesome.
grows.
Yeah, and we keep bringing in great people like the list we have today. It's going to be some really great people to help kind of complement the health and fitness, the whole world of health and fitness. It's a recovery science today, and it's going to be good. So
Recovery.
It's a recovery. It's a recovery kind of day, whether it's the
I don't know. I'm not ready to
nutritional,
recover
it's the
yet.
cryotherapy, it's the physical therapy. It's awesome.
You had another big win though.
We did. We had another big win last Sunday up in Boca Fight Bash. We had Thad, the prodigy Jean, get his second
How does he remember all these
consecutive
people's names?
Because he
kickboxing
trains
win. So you guys need to keep your eye out for
Where in
Thad
Boca?
Jean. It was actually at Club Boca. And so they've got a really cool little fight promotion run by a friend of ours, Russ Greenberg. And Boca Fight Bash. I think he's going to start trying to do it monthly.
Wow.
But they do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu matches, they do the kickboxing matches, and they do live MMA, all in the same event. Kind of similar to the way that Eddie structured his down in Key West.
Yes, and you know what? We owe Eddie a proposal because he wants us to do an event down there for 2 days and cover the fight. Actually, cover the fights.
I think that would be good. I talked with him a little bit, trying to
It's in October, isn't
push
it?
a little more promotion, maybe get a couple days
Yeah.
early down there, and
Well, he fills up.
hit some of those big spots. So.
But you see, the difference is that since he's in Key West, we had to negotiate with a station in Miami, which we're doing now.
Okay.
So we want to push it from Miami down to the Keys and up to Boca, which is a big signal. And then do what we normally do. So, but he was
Mhm.
very interested. He gave me the breakdown of how they do it. They got like 500 people to come up for these fights.
I kept asking him too. I don't know how they filled all the chairs on his very first
How long do the
promotion,
fights
but
last? They don't last very long, right?
Each individual fight or the whole event? Because the whole
Okay,
event goes for
either
a few
one.
hours, so that's
Okay.
that's the best part. And for how well his first event went, it's only going to have more and more fighters looking to try to get put on that stage. He tried to do live streaming on the very first event. I mean, nobody else is doing that. You could do pay-per-view from Minnesota if you wanted to watch even his very first one. So to think that it's going to just keep getting better and better, it's
Yep.
Amazing.
very exciting.
It's a
Key
pretty
West
big
in
up-
October. Our job just gets better and better.
Yeah,
You're gonna-
we just have to make sure to miss Fantasy Fest. I've done that one a couple times. That's
Oh, that'd be kind of fun.
a
though.
little wild. Yeah.
Imagine streaming Fantasy Fest.
I don't.
I
You don't even know what it
I don't
is.
think
Yes,
Freddie'd
I
make
know,
it back.
I know what it is.
Freddie wouldn't make it back.
No, it's one of the reasons I left. That's one of the reasons I left working in Miami.
Freddie would stay at Fantasy Fest.
You wake up like 4 days later, but strange. Anyway, that's a different show. I also want to talk about, Bobby, that what we're going to be talking about here are different ways of healing and vitamins, because custom fitness continues to grow. It continues to bring in its umbrella different things that it uses to get working out, get healthy, get resolve pain and everything else.
Exactly.
Now, Dawn, before we went on the air, went into the
cryo tank. Cryo.
Cryo.
The cryotherapy chamber.
When she was crying. No, she went into the cryo tank, and she's so short that we only saw like her eyes.
We do have some video of it, but man, that was an awesome experience.
It's very unique, but the science is so solid. It was just a matter of time before the technology was able to produce something like this. You could put in, a little studio like this, but it's just another great feature for even the beginner client trying to get fit. There's going to be that little muscle soreness and things. Perfect way to put them in right along with that professional athlete. We've got the combat athletes over at Custom Fitness, and that was a godsend for them to be able to go and really get that healing done, across their entire body. So.
The muscle soreness, and she told me you burn between 500 and 800 calories.
That's the craziest
3
part.
minutes.
Yeah, a lot
there
of
was my
different
workout
facts.
for the day. I'm good. I'm done.
She's done. Yeah.
Well,
I walked in a circle for 3 minutes, and I'm good.
Well, the other thing when we walked in here that I did not realize is that her husband, Anthony, the physical therapist, this place is a physical therapist room. So what they do in there to take away pain and inflammation, it's worked on out here. And we're going to be talking to them in a little bit. But I didn't piece this whole thing together until I saw the room. But you probably know it, Dawn, because you're a trainer. I mean, I'm not. I just drink this.
No, I'm just married to the biz.
You're married to the business.
I'm married to the healthcare business, yes.
Yeah, I understand, but you've never done that machine.
I've never done that machine, and I think it was phenomenal. And pretty much what Bobby brings us forward to something, we do it, and I don't really ask a lot of questions.
That we appreciate that, yep.
But the other side of me, my husband did look up everything, and he says, you're good to go in it. Freddie, not so much, because of some of the things you've got going.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that when
the differences. But last week I did Zumba. This week I got to do the cryo tank. I have to try the juice and CBD. I'm exposed to so many new things, which is why I love having you work with us, because you're a part of a whole other community that we don't get to. So we get to be the community through you. So thank you again for always bringing such wonderful guests to Custom Fitness Institute. And, it's a credit to Bobby of all these great people that he works with.
I just keep trying to surround myself with some amazing people, and I keep meeting more and more of them. So that's really helped, because we only offer a few services at my place, was, like you said, to really, really build the full spectrum of little partners and all these different people that can come in, and I can help offer my clients the same thing and vice versa. They don't offer personal training, and so we're just going to kind of develop a real good connection there with that. So.
And what's so fascinating, even one of the Zumba instructors last week, she owns a gelato place in Parkland.
Who would've guessed
So
it,
everyone's doing something. Everyone's got their livelihood. Everyone has what pays their bills and what they love. But then they're doing some other things. So the network just grows and grows.
Well, you also, when you give, you also receive. We're working with some companies that want to do some sporting stuff. Like it happened to us yesterday, which I want to bring Bobby in as well, because this is his world, But what's happening is there are protein powder companies. There's a lot of people coming forward.
Supplement companies.
They want, they want to use, and some of it I can use actually. And Jill, that's not her real name.
We love
I love
Lily from Evolving Bodies.
I mean, she has a protein powder that I can actually drink if Jill doesn't take it. But the bottom line is they are seeing the commercials. I mean, they're seeing the shows, and people are jumping on there. All right, we're going to a commercial break. Take it easy.
The mission grows, and what the mission grows, and everyone sees it, and they start commenting, and you realize that the beautiful thing about our stream, and Gio, we're going to go to break in a second, is that if people don't watch it live, it stays on our site. It stays on your site. It stays on our site.
Shared, and
it's still being shared, and people can watch it later. And what I'm finding is that the hits come later. As well, and it continues because people reach out to me and say your message of wellness, your message of hope continues.
That's great.
And I know they're working during the day, but they're watching it at night, so the numbers grow.
Let's go to a break before he has a heart attack.
It's all good. We're going to go to a quick break. Give us a call. You can always talk to Carol at the board op, and she'll send the messages over. You can send a message on Facebook as well at the Brooklyn Cafe, 800-889-0267, and we'll be right back.
All right, the object is the new segment that I want to work on is to talk about the products on here and get Bobby's opinion until Gio tells us we're going to roll back. So this is actually being seen on the websites.
On our Facebook
On
page.
the Facebook
Okay.
pages, all right? So which one do you want to start with, Bobby? Which
What do you
one
wanna
do you
start with?
recommend with?
Let's see. I would like to get my buddy Andrew up here so he can kind of walk us through some of the CBD products.
I am really excited to learn about the CBD
it's
products.
It's a really fast evolving area of research. Of course, there was some really
Come on,
heavy,
this way.
kind of pushback a little bit because the CBD oil is always associated with marijuana or medical marijuana, but it's really something different. And it's going to be awesome to hear Andrew.
Now we're going to
tell us a little
interview
bit more
Andrew,
about
but we're doing is a commercial within the commercial. So some of the, I guess the easiest way to do this, and this is the 1st
You're
time we've ever
local.
done this.
it. Right down the street.
Can you tell us a little bit more about what's on the table? Let's start with that.
Sure.
Turn that mic towards him.
Sure. Well, but actually, I'm going to have you sit
Even
right
if you just can hear it,
Thanks.
it's fine.
So, what we have on the table are a couple of our best-selling products.
I can't see over the microphone.
I'll pick them up for us.
No, it's okay. Just
I
go,
meant the
just
mic.
go through it. Because
Go
when
down
you
it?
do your interview, then we'll go through the products hand by hand.
Got it. So, starting with the bottles
These,
right in front of us right here. These are our tinctures that can be used under the tongue or added to one of those vape devices you're seeing more and more people utilize on a daily basis.
And what does that do for you?
So it can have a whole range of alleviating properties, whether it's relaxation, whether it's pain relief. The only thing we cannot do is make claims on it because everyone's different. Everyone has a different experience.
what is the premise behind it? What type of,
Sure.
not claims, we're not saying we're going to get rid of.
Are these levels better?
And synthetic drugs out there on the market
For pain or for everything?
for a lot of things:
Such as?
anxiety,
Okay.
pain, insomnia.
Now, is there any
Parkinson's
side
okay.
effects to this stuff that you
There's
know
no
of?
side effects. You can never
Diabetics, heart
overdose on
heart
it.
disease, people with type heart
Always-
disease. Okay. Anything like that? Anything?
Always consult your primary care physician.
Okay.
But from our experience of doing this for years and the science behind it, there's no bad side effects to it. It can only help. It can never hurt.
All right. Good.
So
All
we've got
right.
the tinctures, we've got
We've got
capsules.
capsules.
It's the last spot. So let's switch
Yeah.
out Giovanna and her husband.
Well, let's finish
Wait.
with this since he's here, and then
Wait.
we'll.
Yeah, but he's gonna come back to do an interview.
Okay.
This is just a commercial spot.
Okay. Whatever you want.
So let's do that. Let's switch. Let's bring them up,
Okay.
and we'll talk about the center and just keep going in that direction.
We're going to try to.
Move back off the mic because you're closest.
I know. I'm
Are we
just
going to try to squish them in both here?
yeah.
I think the camera cuts right at the edge.
That's all right. Just bring them close.
Okay. We're good. We're at Physical Therapy Group of Florida, helping you get back in action. I love this. I love the people. I love the woman in her walker, the guy on his crutches. Give him the thumbs up, like, yeah, we're all good.
Your producer says, shh. Are we back? Does that mean we're back? I guess Gio's telling us we're back.
We're back. Welcome
Holy
back to the
smoke.
Brooklyn Cafe. We are live on remote at Physical Therapy Group of Florida in Fort Lauderdale. We're just off of Commercial Boulevard, east of Federal. We have Anthony and Giovanna with us. Thank you so much for hosting us. I got to meet you briefly last week when we were with Bobby at Custom Fitness Institute, and I went into the cryo tank.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about your facility, and then we'll talk about the cryo tank that I went in. And we just need you to talk into. We can move
Sure.
the mic for you.
Physical Therapy Group of Florida. We do physical therapy. We treat all injuries, from sports injuries to chronic pain, accidents, joint pain, muscle pain. Can be injuries from just everyday, an athletic person or weekend warrior or older person with arthritis. And last year we added cryotherapy, whole body cryotherapy, which Giovanna runs the cryotherapy portion of our office.
How long have you been here?
Physical therapy, we've had Physical Therapy Group of Florida has been here for 7 years.
Been here for a while.
Yes.
So you work with the physicians will refer patients to you for their physical therapy,
Yes.
or Bobby can send his athletes over.
Yep.
Do you need a prescription, or could a trainer like Bobby send someone over for you?
We take referrals from physicians, but we also have direct access where we can start the patient off as well and see him. So Bobby could send over.
Without a
client.
physician referral, and then they would just be coming for treatment on their own?
Yes.
What about insurance in that case?
We do accept most insurances. So we take Blue Cross, United, Humana, Medicare, all the big insurance plans.
As long as the elevator's working, Humana patients can
That's
get up
right.
here.
Let me ask you: does the physical therapy came before the chamber, or did the chamber idea hatch first the physical therapy?
Well, the physical therapy was here before the chamber, but the reason we got that, we thought it was a great complement to the physical therapy. For example, we can put someone in the cryo chamber secondary because of their inflammation, and then they're able to, once that's reduced, they're able to tolerate the therapy better.
Easier. Okay.
Yes.
So they do it before therapy.
They can, yes.
Interesting.
I know you thought it was after, right?
Well, because I know Bobby will send clients over after they train with their muscle soreness,
Yes,
and all
for
these
re-
athletes after the
for
after the
recovery.
training for recovery.
Yes. But for example, if somebody got into like an acute accident and they were in so much pain where they couldn't move very good and they weren't tolerating the physical therapy yet, they could do a couple of treatments of the cryotherapy, get their inflammation down, and then they'll do much better with the traditional physical therapy.
That's so interesting because when you have a herniated disc, and I've had quite a few, you can't even pick up your legs to go through therapy, and you want those modalities. You want that ultrasound, you want the stim, you want the ice pack. You can just stand in there for 3 minutes.
You have had this problem?
Sure.
Really?
Yeah.
You learn something new every day. Holy
Not that
smokes.
it stops you from working out or wearing high heels, but when you go into
But
an
that was
acute
my next
herniated
question.
disc, you can't move and you can't work out. You just want
Correct.
the modality, so that will take the inflammation down, and then you can help moving.
Yes.
What,
So it's a newer modality that helps us, improve function and mobility.
the other question I had is I have neuropathy and I'm a diabetic, and my doctors told me yesterday not to do. They advised me. They didn't say not to do it. No, you're not going to tell me what not to do. But they advised me that against doing it because of blood flow to the legs. And I wanted to talk to the two of you because you know this business better than even them. They don't do it for a living. They just read and get information for whoever
Correct.
they get. What is your take on it?
Yeah, I don't think they know that much about it.
They know nothing about
They don't
it.
want to take the risk.
Chance.
It's not
of
worth
sending
taking
you.
a risk.
But if there are, any cardiovascular problems or untreated high blood pressure, it would be like a contraindication to it. And if you have severe blockage to your peripheral vascular system, then that would be a contraindication as well.
So I got to go in.
So neuropathy, is that considered a severe problem?
Well, neuropathy is a nerve
Right, which
disorder. So
but does it
you're-
have anything to do with the blood flow, or?
No.
Okay, so then I'm just trying to figure out.
Well,
I mean,
you're
I
dealing-
didn't do it because of
neuropathy
it.
is with your nerves, and you're going to a severe temperature change, and
Yeah.
you don't want to affect the sheath around your nerves and not know how it's going. I mean, you would hate for something to happen to your feet. It was cold in there. I mean, it was minus
I know.
200
I lived in New
degrees.
York where it was cold too.
But think, you're diabetic,
Yeah.
and if you don't have the right feeling on your legs, on your feet, and it changes sensation, and something were to happen,
Am I gonna fall?
how do you know? You don't know, so why take the chance?
I
It
like
changes the
taking.
circulation.
Bobby, what do you think, Bobby? There you go. That's
for
my
it.
man right
Bobby's
there.
been changing the tank for me to get in.
And like Anthony said, like the doctors really don't know much about it, so they're your doctor. So your primary care, they don't want to just send you and they're like, yeah, go
No,
for it.
I
and then
understand
you
that.
know,
Yeah, I
you
can
know.
see that.
So
Okay.
Gio, we have video of me going in. We're going to run some video, and you can talk us through what I did and how you did it.
Yeah, definitely. So Dawn went in the whole body cryotherapy chamber today for the first time. And basically, she just protects her feet and her hands with gloves and socks and boots. Basically, just so because like the the hands and the feet are like the extremities can get colder faster. So that's what the reason why you were wearing all that. She went in. She was a champ. She was able to do the 3 minutes. So that's just like the same amount of time that all the athletes do. LeBron James, Dr. Ross, like everybody is
that's
like
me.
the same time. It's just the temperature that changes. So it was her first time. She went a
I
negative
love throwing the robe
180.
over. You got that whole thing. Throwing the robe. It's like, here you go.
And that thing went up to minus 200 degrees.
Yeah, negative 200.
I thought you were kidding me.
No.
Not only that, but then she
joke.
Minus
changed-
200 degrees.
She changed the tank because the tank is empty. She had to
Yep.
change it because it was like 180, and then she had to change it. It went all the way down to 60. Then it went up to 200.
Yeah.
I said,
Negative.
there isn't enough
Negative
door.
200.
Negative. There ain't enough you in there.
So I'm standing, and next thing you know, it's raising my head to
Yeah.
keep my face out,
Yeah.
Yep.
which is fantastic. And walking around helps.
Yeah, walking around, you just want to prevent overexposure. And it keeps your mind also like focusing on that you have to walk instead of like how cold it is. And it just like the 3 minutes really fly by because you're just thinking of like, okay, let me walk around and just like keep thinking about that, and then it just.
It was interesting because my knees were cold, but nothing else was really cold, and my whole body was in there.
Yeah.
But it was really my knees that were
The
the coldest.
teeth was shattering. I was dying. It was so funny.
You feel it on your joints
She
the
made the whole
most.
3 minutes though.
I made the full 3 minutes.
Yeah. And
It
towards
started
the
getting
end, you
it
were
started
even
getting
colder.
icy at the end because she went higher, lower,
got
whatever.
colder.
Lower temperature, yeah.
She went to 200
Yeah.
in the last minute. It was funny.
But then you had everyone else going in also.
Yes. So like basically, it's like it's a quick way to heal. So like you just put in your body in an environment where the body heals itself. So you go to Canada when it's snowing, go out there for like a few minutes naked. The body will react the same way. There's just nothing that you're putting inside your body.
I think
Nobody
the
just
theme
wants
of
to go to
today is
Canada.
anti-inflammatory, anti-inflammation, because now we're taking it away naturally with the ice, so nothing's getting processed through your body, through your organs, through your liver. We're going to talk about the CBD oils. We're talking about superfoods and juicing. So we're really reducing inflammation from the inside out, getting your body healthier.
Yes, as a matter of fact, and we
Letting
only
the
have an
body
hour
heal
today,
itself.
so you have the time. So you got 4 more guests to interview.
We've got 4 more guests. I don't know what time we go to break. We're going to go to break.
No, we're gonna just change it on the fly. Just
We're going to
keep
change
going.
on the fly. We're going to the break with Carol
We're going at what time?
right now.
Now? Okay.
We're going to go to break with Carol. We're going to keep going. Let's bring on whoever you tell me we're bringing on.
Okay.
And we're going to keep going. Thank you so much.
Alrighty. What time we take breaks?
We take it at the 30, the 17, 30, and 42.
We're doing 3. All right, so
We're
let's
doing 3.
bring back
Andrew.
Andrew. And then Dr. Juice, you'll be next. And then Rebecca, you'll be next. And then we'll end up with Dee Dee. They named it twice.
You got it.
All right,
Bobby, you can
good.
jump in if you want, which would be great.
What time is the next commercial?
We're good. We're right now.
Where'd you find the live stream? I couldn't find
Talk.
We're going to break. I did.
We're going to break.
it. I was on the
Going to
Facebook
break
page.
now.
I
Go to
thought,
break.
I thought I said we were going to break.
It's
Go
not
to
for
break.
me, it's for the radio.
I thought we were going to break
Going
with
to break
Carol.
now.
Go to break. We'll see you on the other side. What time is the other commercial? 40?
At 40, yes. The beauty of live streaming.
Guys, it's not me doing the radio show. You have to
I
talk
did.
to Carol.
And we
I did talk to
her. We
Carol. I said we were
going
going to break.
All right.
You just said we're going to break. You didn't say when. You didn't say we'll be right back. You have to give her the proper cue.
All right. At the 40.
I can hear what she's playing, and she's not playing the music. That's why I'm like, you need to.
At the 40, we're going to go to break again. Okay? And we'll be
All
back.
right, we're good.
All right. So right now we are
Andrew,
still
let's talk about the
streaming.
CBD. We're going to keep streaming, and then we're just going to come back and
Okay,
be part
but we
of the
got 1,
conversation.
2, 3. We got 4.
So we're
You
going to
got
keep
30
going.
minutes.
We're good.
7 minutes apiece.
These are the tinctures you were talking about. So they're 2 separate. This is the oil, and this is a blueberry. This does not look like oil.
It is an oil, so I want to step back a second. What
Yeah.
you just spoke with the last guests about actually segues perfectly into our products, anti-inflammation. CBD, which we source from the hemp plant,
What does CBD stand for?
cannabidiol.
Okay.
It's the acronym, a lot easier to say than cannabidiol.
Okay.
But CBD would derive from the hemp plant, and we have a licensed pharmacist that infuses that raw material into all these products you see on the table. And many more within our brochure, of course. So when you're looking at the oils, the difference between the products is how you apply them. Whether you want a topical cream, whether you want to ingest them into your mouth or smoke them in a vape pen, take a capsule, eat a gummy frog, it's really the preference of the customer.
A gummy frog.
Oh,
So they all have the same premise. It's just the different modality for using. So we can the oils, the drops, the gummies.
Sure, and the difference here, if you look at it, the amount of CBD in each
Well, I was
product.
going to ask you that because this is 150 micrograms and this is 100 micrograms.
Milligrams.
Milligrams.
Might be the same thing.
MCG. There's not a G on milligrams. No, micrograms is smaller. So these are milligrams, 100 milligrams.
So, for example, if you look on the back of the package there, there's 4 pills, 25 milligrams each.
Okay.
Now, the thing with how do you know how much to take if you have, say, inflammation, if you have arthritis, if you have just general pain? It's all relative to the user. So someone like yourself, Dawn, you may take 2 of those pills and have the relief you're looking for. Someone like Freddie or myself may need all 4
20
pills. Yeah, may need 20, may need 1. It really varies because everyone's body's made up differently.
Look at these frogs.
Oh, they're great.
Hey, listen.
We have them
Frogs are
sour, we
great.
have them stronger. They're
Okay.
awesome.
You should see what your husband sent me.
Dr. G says no cryo for neuropathy. See, he's the one who
Oh,
told me
no.
today no
Dr.
cryo for
G said
neuropathy.
no cry. Hey, Doc, we got to try a little something.
That's
something.
okay. Well, he was really interested. My husband's a physiatrist, so we've
So if
got
I
PT
take you
in
in
his
for that, I can
office.
jump in there.
We've got PT in his office, and as a modality, there's acupuncture, and we were so interested in bringing you on and seeing
Sure.
this as an alternative.
Mhm.
there's so much controversy going on with medical marijuana and
Sure.
marijuana and what's going on. How is this allowed in the States to be able to use by everyone? Because it's non-prescription, correct?
Exactly. So to put it simply, I won't go into all the technical details of the law and what we have to do, but number one, there's no THC in our products.
Okay.
So you can't get high.
You cannot get high. There's no psychoactivity.
All right, we're coming back. Rejoiner.
Keep going.
No, silence.
Got it.
Oh, so he is in the house. Scary guy.
And we're back. Welcome back to the Brooklyn Cafe. We are live on remote at the Physical Therapy Group of Florida. We have talked about the cryo tank, and now we're talking with Andrew Becker from Green Roads of Florida. And really our theme has become anti-inflammation, anti-inflammatories without taking medication that's getting ingested through your body. So the cryo tank, when we talk to Giovanni and Anthony, it's releasing the inflammation by the coldness. It's like walking into a giant ice pack for your whole body, except your face is what I did. And now this, we're talking about the CBD. We've got oils, you've got capsules, we've got frogs, chewable frogs that we can have.
Gummy frogs.
Gummy frogs, and they're all different dosing. So we've got 150 milligrams, 100 milligrams based on the frog. And the capsule, we're talking about THC not being in your products and why we're allowed to use this at least in Florida, where medical marijuana is not really used yet.
Sure. As you said, a lot of controversy. So again, the difference is there is no THC in these products.
And THC is?
THC is tetrahydrocannabinol. It's a long scientific name, but it stands for the psychoactive component of marijuana.
Okay.
Means
So when
getting
you
high, baby.
Yeah, it means getting high.
I just need to clarify to everyone who's listening who missed our stream part. That part of the cannabis plant has been taken out for medicinal value.
And so what we've done is we actually source from hemp versus marijuana. And that way, the way we extract the raw material, which is the CBD, there's no THC. And we're just using that raw material where our licensed pharmacist, Laura Fuentes, who's also our president, infuses it into all these products you see here and additional varieties on our website or in our brochure.
Wait a minute. So these are homegrown products that somebody's injecting the material into it, like the gummies?
Injecting the material? What do you mean? You eat
No,
it.
I know that, but you put the stuff in different products so you could take it.
You want to try one?
Of course I'm going
Go
to try
for
it.
it.
Want a frog?
Hold on. This is fascinating.
No?
How much? How easy is it to get? What do? You go to a store? You go to a website? How do you buy this?
So you can purchase any of these products on our website where we can ship them directly to your door, no matter the state. In Davie, we have our office and our warehouse right by the Seminole Hard Rock and Casino.
Maybe you
That's
can
where
open
we
this for me.
manufacture the
Thanks.
products. We don't so much have a retail location ourselves, but we wholesale the products to retail locations all over the country, including in Fort Lauderdale here.
So you're manufactured locally.
Mm-hmm.
And what would be the difference of, say, I don't know,
go,
using
Fred.
this versus a frog versus a capsule? You just choose what you want? How would people know what choice to even make? And
Sure.
you have a whole catalog here.
Yeah, a lot of information. The biggest thing we like to share with our customers and anyone we're speaking about is education and awareness. What are these products? How do they work? Why would you take it? Something I saw this morning, the opioid epidemic, it's a very sad thing that's affecting a lot of states in the country.
Did you see the first time the FDA has taken an opioid off? Happened this
Did not
morning.
see that.
First time in the history of this country they removed something because
What do you
its
think?
usefulness it's good. Its usefulness has been outlived. So first time they took it off.
Excellent.
Well, here's what I'm interested in
Yes.
is how it takes the inflammation away. Because you're talking about all of these ball players, some are using the marijuana for the anti-inflammatory. We're taking all these over-the-counter. We're taking opioids. We're taking painkillers.
Mhm.
Why wouldn't people just do this?
They don't know what's out there. That's why for us, education and awareness is the biggest piece. Like you were talking about with cryotherapy, if you ask your physician, your family physician, they may not be aware
It's
of what
new.
cryotherapy is or what CBD is all about.
All right, so we've tried the frogs. I know the capsules. I understand that. What is this? Blueberry
so the blueberry
OG.
OG, it's our terpenes oil. Freddie, I heard if you smell oranges, you have to go to the doctor.
It's blueberry.
Every plant on the earth has a chemical compound called terpenes.
Okay.
It attributes to a plant's flavor, color, aroma. And so what we've done is we've taken the natural flavoring from the strains of cannabis, no THC again, but we can put those flavorings into our oil, be it Pineapple Express, be it
like
Sour Diesel, be it Blueberry.
And what am I taking? What is this going to help me
Right,
do?
what's it going to do?
What's it going to do for me? Because I feeling tingly with the frog.
So again,
Like
based
sugar?
on you, it can work completely differently. It's been shown with our customers and their testimonials to relieve anxiety, to relieve inflammation, pain relief,
All right, open
general
the box.
relaxation.
Well, these two do the same thing.
I just goes,
Well,
get
the
me a straw.
CBD
Gio,
terps
get
and
me
the
a straw.
CBD oil do the same thing.
Generally, because remember, the
What?
the similarities between the two is there's CBD in them. It's just
Okay.
flavoring is different and
It's
the
just the
amount of
flavoring.
CBD.
And what is it, per dropper?
There's a 1 ml dropper on the underside of the cap, and based on the concentration, which is the amount of CBD per dropper, what you're holding in your hand, there's 24 milligrams
Okay.
per milliliter. What Freddie's holding in his hands, it's 100 milligrams, so it's about 7.
Do you need help?
7
No.
versus
You
24.
You put it under your tongue or on your
You can
tongue?
lick it off.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Hold it in your mouth for about 30 seconds and then swallow.
All right, and you know what? Do we got to go to commercial again?
This is warm.
1 minute.
1 minute.
It is, if you put it on your
It's
tongue.
not going to be as cold as the cryo tank. but-
Well, no, it's I want to say this so people don't think I'm crazy, but it's thick and it's warm. It's different than the frog. But
Much
it's got
different.
the same benefits.
It's not a
The
frog.
absorption rate's probably different based on if it's a liquid, if it's a solid.
Is this right?
Exactly.
I think that much?
Finely right.
What we always recommend is start with a couple drops and work up from there. Because like we said,
doesn't
there's
listen
no
very well.
set dose.
There's
You can
no
drink
set
from the
dose.
bottle, Fred. It's up to you.
Just drink it.
As Freddie's dropping the whole dropper down his mouth.
All right, we got to go to break.
All right, Carol, we're going to go to break, but we're going to keep rolling on the Facebook side. Ju's going to take us out to commercial, and Carol on radio side, but we're going to keep talking about this. Did you try this?
Mm-hmm. Oh, my God.
It's totally different flavor.
It is.
You didn't try the other one. Blueberry, hence the name Blueberry OG. And this one is
Eat
not.
your frog. Give me the
You
other
want
one.
to try this one
Yeah,
too?
I'm trying more.
We're going to be pain-free.
I'm telling you, I keep drinking this stuff.
Anti-anxiety.
How'd you open this and the wrap is still on?
She's strong. She went into the cryo tank.
I went
She's
to the
superhuman.
cryo tank. Yeah,
What?
exactly.
How'd she open this and the wrap is
Just
still on
unscrew
it?
it.
Did that with the cookies. She opened the cookies at the store and ate
All right, let's take a commercial break. We got a lot of people to come on
We
there.
got more people to come
We're already
on.
in commercial?
Here, Freddie, try this.
All right.
Can I
In your
share
mouth.
all the
Doesn't know
Really?
special we're doing on our
No,
website?
don't.
Try it
come
on your finger.
Yeah.
I have a discount code if anyone wants to buy on the website. I
Okay.
can share it over the air, or you guys can share it.
Okay, we're gonna. You give
All-
us
all
your
the
discount
CBD
code.
oils.
What is
Yeah.
your discount code, and then we'll
Cafe
reiterate.
15.
Cafe 15.
That's 15%.
Are you
off
sure
any
you took
purchase,
out the?
The cafe.
And it's greenroadsworld.com.
Are you sure you took the stuff out? Because this smells like a joint.
Greenroadsworld.com.
It tastes like marijuana.
Greenroadsworld.com. Okay.
Yeah.
So all of you who are still watching us on Facebook, if you go to greenroadsworld.com
I made a mess.
and put in Cafe 15, there's a 15% discount
Off the
on the
purchase.
website off the purchase. How do these run in price, real quick? Typically.
So it varies. So something like the pain cream bottle, 4-ounce bottle, is $40.
Oh, we didn't even do with the creams. Okay.
Let me have that paper.
Paper.
No, this.
Something like our 350 milligram retails for around $70.
Let me get the other bottle, a little one.
The terpenes oil, $45. The capsule pack, $25.
Let me get the green one.
And the frogs, $25 as well.
Okay, now you sure that this bottle you took everything out of it, right? Because I'm gonna tell you this.
No, it's
this,
full,
You
Freddie.
getting high over there, Freddie?
No, you know what
What'd
this
you do before the
this-
show?
No, this stuff tastes like a joint. I'm telling you.
Did you try the other one?
It's been years, but this?
Just bringing back his memory.
Oh my God! It's bringing back the '70s. Whoa! Yeah.
We're getting out there.
Oh my
We're going
God.
up.
Carol,
It's all
I'm
over
telling
me.
you right now. All right,
Hey,
Andrew,
Carol, if
thank
you were
very
here-
much.
That's what you
All
want.
right, let's get Dr. Juice up here. If Carol, if you were here, you'd be tripping. Telling you right now.
She says she wish.
It's a little
What's
sticky.
in? Yeah, it's very sticky. What's in that stuff? Dawn, did
I
you
know
try
people on
that?
radio are laughing because it's warm,
Did
it's
you
hot,
try?
and it's sticky.
Did you
I
try
know.
the green label one?
I tried the green label one. I like the blueberry one better though.
No,
but
no, you gotta try the green label one.
I did. We've got Dr. Juice in the house.
Dr.
I think I
Juice.
need some juice to wash down.
All right.
Dr. Juice in the house.
How's everybody doing?
Everyone is good. How are you doing?
Doing great.
Doc, I'm gonna tell you, Doc.
This is
This is
quite
some show.
This is quite a show.
Are you
Absolutely.
gonna eat your frog?
No,
Why?
you can have it.
No, I already have one. I wanted some more of that
Cafe.
green
I
stuff.
like the
Baked
blueberry.
edition.
Are we ready to come back?
No. Ariel said it's the half-baked edition of the show.
And it's funny because Doc says, boy, that's a big hit. Mm-hmm. Look at this. I can't. I'm
We're in the
electric.
last spot before.
What are you
regular.
doing? You're
I'm
crazy.
all over the place. What is in this stuff?
We're going to be talking about
What's in
juice.
there?
We're going to be talking about.
Vegetable glycerin.
I
That's
must
why
be.
it's thick. Is the glycerin.
I must be glycerin intolerable. I don't know what it is. Did you taste that?
Which one?
Oh
The
my
little
God.
green one.
Would you like more?
Holy smokes! Unbelievable. Okay, how do you get some of this stuff?
That's right.
Don't forget the discount code. To get some of this, you go to greenroadsworld.com.
I could tell you
Cafe
stories.
15 gives you a 15% discount.
I remember.
We're coming back.
This is for the pain.
And we're back. Welcome back to the Brooklyn Cafe. We were just on with Andrew Becker. We are live streaming at Physical Therapy Group of Florida. We're talking about anti-inflammatories in a more of a natural way. We talked about the cryo tank. We're talking about CBD properties. If you're interested in any of these products, from the creams to the oils to the capsules to the frog, Freddie, you should put some on your wrist.
No,
Or
I'm gonna
just
tell you
keep
something.
ingesting
There's
it
no pain
yourself.
on my wrist.
You can go to
Am I hallucinating?
greenroadsworld.com.
What is this? What'd you give me?
greenroadsworld.com. You've tried them all for 15% discount. Put in Cafe 15 and it will ship any place in the
Is this
United
serious?
States. It is everything is manufactured in Fort Lauderdale and they will ship it any place that you need.
I
Wait,
have
wait,
to
wait.
drive home.
I'm not. No, I'm not
We've
like
got
that.
Dr. Juice in the house. We are on, we're
Dr.
on very
Juice.
strict time
Yes.
here.
How's everybody doing
We've
today?
got Dr. Juice in the house.
we
We've
have to
got
move
pie
quickly.
with us. What am I drinking here?
So in this delicious juice,
This is
we have
delicious.
it's actually called the 911, and the reason why it's called the 911 is because it has anti-inflammatory properties, which
There
is
you go.
we're piggybacking from everything that we've talked about on the show already. So the two main components in here are carrot, orange, lemon, ginger, and turmeric.
You can taste the ginger. Remember you asked
I
me,
know.
you can taste the ginger. You and juicing. How do you like it?
I like this juice.
And we had tried another one. It was
I didn't like that juice.
beets. No, you like
No,
the
that's
beets.
this. The red one I like better than the orange.
Oh, you do like the red one
The
better?
red one I like.
Okay.
The red one, to me, it tastes like a soda pop because I don't drink a lot of soda anymore. So
That
shouldn't be drinking any.
that's actually the red one, which is called the mini cleanser. That's actually our most popular juice.
mini cleanser.
Mini cleanser, yeah, and it pretty much does exactly what it says.
So what are the benefits of juicing? Why would
what's
it
that
help
mean?
with
Wait a minute.
anti-inflammatory? The
What's the
restroom's over there,
bathroom?
Freddie.
Yeah.
So juicing is a great way to flood your bloodstream at a high level with vitamins, nutrients, and minerals. So what it's doing is it's basically giving your body a rest with solid foods. So you're actually giving your body this enormous amount of vitality through liquid.
And you have the mess. We don't have the mess. By juicing at home, it's an enormous amount of mess. It's an enormous amount of products you need to get a little bit of juice.
You nailed it right on the head. Just to do about 16 ounces of liquid juice, it takes about 4 to 5 pounds of produce.
Wow. It's a lot of produce. It's a lot of shopping.
I'm getting texts all over the place.
Questions?
All sorts of questions. How do you find your juice?
Where are you located?
Where you locate? How if
Excellent.
some people want to order it?
Yeah, so we're actually located about 4 blocks west of Lauderdale by the Sea, the beaches of Lauderdale by the Sea. So from where we are right now, we're only about 5 minutes away.
What are your cross streets?
The cross streets are Commercial Boulevard and Sea Grape Drive.
Okay.
So you could actually go on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter, and it's
So
DR.
you're up like A1A.
Is it a store?
By
We have a
Lauderdale by the Sea?
storefront. Yep.
Dr.
And
Juice.
how many
It's-
juices do you have?
We have at least 12 on the menu, but you could customize the juices as well. So if there's a specific function you're looking for, if you're looking to do like a liver cleanse or a detox,
A liver cleanse.
Absolutely.
Now, that's important to a diabetic.
absolutely, yeah.
We got
So
a
we
lot of
could.
work to do with you.
More of that green stuff.
All right, we've got Dr. Juice. Your
So, yeah,
store
so-
number is 954-369-5869.
69, correct. So on Instagram again, it's DR Juice Health. That's our hashtag.
DR Juice Health on
Yep.
Instagram.
We also we have acai bowls, which are extremely high in antioxidants. We do smoothies as well, soups, raw energy bites, everything we
We
make.
can go buy for lunch.
No, what I want to do is I want to have Dr. Juice come up on studio and put a smoothie together. We'll bring Bobby up in studio. I want to do all of this again, but I want to do it
Long
in a
time.
control. And we don't have enough time. An hour is not enough for this kind of show. Bobby, you put a great show together, but this is a 2-hour show,
We
not a
could-
1 hour.
Just keep screaming.
We could totally do this at Dr. Juice one
We
day
could
for
just keep
sure.
We could do it
rolling.
at Dr. Juice. I'm going to tell you, this is a fantastic way of doing it, and we've tried other juice companies.
Thank you. And to give you a quick 30-second background on how this started, I was actually in the medical field for 10 years before starting Dr. Juice, and I got to physically see people go into the operating room, specifically cardiovascular. And I said there has to be a way where we could, from the inside out, heal the body. So that's how Dr. Juice developed.
Very cool.
Thank you.
All right.
You're
All
very
Dr.
welcome.
Juice in Fort Lauderdale, 222
Commercial
Commercial
Boulevard.
Boulevard, Lauderdale by the Sea.
You need
That is
glasses?
correct.
No, I was just shocked. 222. Those are angel numbers.
All right,
That's,
let's
that's
I just,
right.
I just had
Let's
to
bring up-
clarify that was it.
Let's bring up Rebecca.
Let's bring up
Thanks,
Rebecca
Doc.
from Miriam.
Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
so much.
Rebecca, come on up. You know, the fantastic stuff about this is I told you I had to carry up bags
Yeah,
with
how's your
Gio.
wrist feeling?
I don't have any pain.
How's the rest of you feeling?
I don't have no pain. I'm pain free. No,
You
but
are
I'm telling you,
pain-free.
my wrist, seriously, I got nothing now.
Well, you know what? Maybe you can get some of these from Andrea. We'll give him the code, and you can take some home and try it.
Andrew, I'm gonna give you my private cell number. Holy
You need the
smoke.
pain cream. We actually
This is
tried the pain tree with cream with Bobby. We've got Rebecca. Rebecca
Hi,
from
everybody.
Miriam.
How's it going?
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
All right, we're going to keep piggybacking on the idea of anti-inflammatory, and I know you've got products here for facial creams, for aging gracefully, for reversing the time. What are we going to drink?
Yes. So the whole idea is with Nerium is making people better and looking young and feeling young
Look
from
at
the
your
inside
skin.
out. Thank you. So Nerium came into this anti-aging space about 5 years ago with their flagship product of the night cream. They have an eye serum, they have a day serum, they have a EHT, which is a mind-enhancing supplement. And then as of May 1st, they came into the wellness space with the 2 youth factor products that you see here. There is no added gluten, soy, dairy, GMO, no added sugar. There's 2 ways that you can do it. There is a Youth Factor Youth Vitality Complex,
Let's try it while you're
which is a
talking. 'cause I know
supplement.
We have very
Absolutely.
limited time.
And then I've got the antioxidant and superfood drink mix that you can just put into 8 to 16 ounces of water.
Try some, Freddie.
And it's meant to be drank in the morning as kind of like a supplemental energy boost to help you throughout the day.
Tastes like vodka.
It tastes like berries.
It's a very
It tastes like berry
sweet
vodka.
but
does
tart
taste
berry
like-
taste
it does
to
taste
it.
Berry
like-
vodka,
My mother will
seriously.
love it. She'll add some vodka to it, and it's all good. This is not a meal replacement. This is a vitamin supplement.
Yes, it's-
Antioxidant blends.
And
I
it
love,
helps with
I love
your-
when it says proprietary superfood blends. I love the proprietary word.
No,
So
what I
that
like
just means that it's patented
theirs,
basically by
exactly.
Nerium.
what I love
And
about it is that it has 2 grams of sugar, which is small, and no carbs, which
Mm-hmm.
or 1 gram of carbs is small.
And it's a very natural, anti-jittery energy feeling that you'll get
I'm
from
gonna tell
it.
you, it's pretty good.
You like that?
Yeah.
So superfood is it an energy drink, or it's more
It's
of
going
a
to give you energy
antioxidant
for sure,
boost?
but it's more of an antioxidant and free radical defense, and it also helps balance out your pH levels so that you can digest all the awesome, hopefully healthy foods that you're getting each day.
And you also have all these great products for skin.
Yes, and so you basically order it online. You can go to liveyourbest247.com. There's all the information about the products. There's videos, history about the science behind the products as well as the company.
Hey, Gio, this says brain formula.
I need some of that.
You need a
need-
whole box of this.
That
I
one
don't
is
know-
actually my personal favorite product besides
Is
the
it?
Youth Factor. Yes, it
That's
helps
what
with
you're getting
your...
for Christmas.
I was going to say between you and your CBD and the brain,
Do
forget
not talk
it. We're
about
done
the
for the
CBD. I
day.
went down with
You
this
buy it
event.
bulk?
You
Look
are
at
done
this.
for the day.
Look at this. Holy
It's
smoke.
Can you imagine you in the 70s?
You don't want to know.
I cannot
can
even
tell you
imagine.
stories.
Bobby, how
Do
many things
anything.
has he opened on set here?
He was a wimp.
He's just shaking his head.
Bobby, I feel no pain.
All right, Rebecca, they can find
If I
you.
go in the chamber, I'll probably faint.
Where can we find you again?
The best way to reach me is through liveyourbest247.com, or you can email me at liveyourbest247@gmail.com, or you can call me at 754-300-8546.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
Thank you so much.
Excellent. All right, so let's bring up
We got Crunch Fitness in the house.
Crunchy in the house.
Crunchy.
Yeah, because they liked it so much they
There's some
named
cookies
D
over
twice.
there.
No,
Dee Dee,
it
are you
doesn't.
Dee Dee?
Yes, I am.
Hi, Dee Dee. Welcome.
Hi, Dee Dee.
you.
What's happening at Crunch Fitness?
Well, we're a gym right here in Oakland Park, Florida, and we're really cool. We offer something for everybody, from tanning and hydro massage. We also have a functional fitness area in our gym.
What's a hydro massage?
Hydro massage is a massage bed, and it uses water to massage you.
A water bed that massages you?
Freddie's never leaving the whole area.
Where are you located?
We're on Oakland and Andrews. You're welcome to come in.
I feel a little stiffness coming on. Give me the green
How
bottle.
do you live with this guy?
Can you
He's
imagine
shaking
a
his head.
bed with water, right?
That's called a water
You know,
bed.
they had those in the 80s.
In the 70s, yeah.
No, we had water beds. It sort of you did the wave on that
This
thing,
is
but
a bed
this
with water.
massages you. How does a water
It
bed
has
massage?
jets, so you would lay on it, and there's like a I guess like a cover over it,
So you
but
don't
then
get wet.
it massages you with the jets.
It's like a hot
like a
pool.
jacuzzi
It's like a
without
jacuzzi without getting
the water.
wet.
Yeah.
I think the next time we do this show, you gotta bring the bed.
Move
Oh, we
the
gotta
bed.
go there.
You're gonna have to come there.
So you have
how you
personal, you have fitness classes. I know you're known for your classes. You're a larger gym.
Yes. We do have a lot of classes. We offer anything from yoga to Zumba. Right now, we actually have a beach body class going on. And we're going to have a celebratory party at the end of the month. We're going to have a luau for everyone that comes to participate in the beach body
We
class.
should send Faith Washington with her beach body over there.
I'm gonna send everybody
I'm
there.
going to tell you.
With a water bed,
You
you
see
got
Faith?
me. Yes, I see Faith.
See her beach body?
What was that?
That's
She's
her
like
beach
super,
body.
She's like Super Hercules.
Faith Washington is the Faith Washington show. She did a cleanse,
For
eat
3
and clean
months.
for 3 months.
She didn't eat for 3 months.
She doesn't have a 6-pack. I don't know how many packs she's got.
Well, she put a
She's
video.
got like a 12-pack.
She put a video on her. She got like 18 packs. She put a video on her Facebook, and what she did was she's lifting weights. Bobby, you would be impressed. These weights are bigger than this table. And she's lifting them. And she,
More than Bobby.
but I'm gonna tell you, Bobby, she was sculptured, right?
Bobby, join us back on set so we can close our show out with you.
So what I wanted to do with her is I want to make a calendar, a pinup calendar with her. She said no.
They've got a beach body class. It's time. It's summer. Kids are out of school. It is beach time. It's time to get in shape.
Time to get in shape.
Work
That's right.
hard.
Not too
Summer
late.
slows down for some people, but not for us. We keep growing and growing and moving forward, but you got to get in shape. Beach time.
And we got a whole bunch of people to visit.
It is beach time.
It is beach time.
Dee Dee, how can people find you?
You can find us on Instagram at Crunch Oakland Park or also online, and it's just crunchfitness.com.
All right, and there, I guess it's joined
Yep.
by July 31st for $14.95 a month and only $1 to enroll.
Why you gotta put that finger up? Don't give me the finger. Put your finger down. There you go.
My fingers are uneven.
Yeah,
Forget
right.
that part.
Also,
you
our
got-
memberships do have a guest privilege, so you can always bring someone with you, so you don't have to worry about ever having to work out alone.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Thank
It was
you.
a
Very
pleasure.
nice. Very nice.
Wow, Bobby.
Okay, are you
Great show you lined up for us.
you
Oh, my
exactly
goodness.
dancers, but
It was
yeah.
full.
We had
we
something
keep
for
rolling
everyone.
and going. You didn't think I was going to fit everybody in.
And I'm just amazed that my
Because you were
wrist
just
doesn't
over
hurt.
here babbling over. We got your wrist, you got your CBD. You got
I had
some
2
juice.
frogs.
He's still talking.
I had 2. What's in the frogs?
Thanks for joining the show today.
CBD. That's it.
CBD.
It was probably
Oh, you
from the
had-
liquid one
had
because
2
that
frogs.
absorbs a little bit faster.
He had
if
2 frogs and 2 dropperfuls of the liquid.
2 dropper bottles.
I'm
full.
done.
He's done. Andrew's like,
He
you
was
are
shooting it like it
done.
was
Andrew,
whiskey a minute
Hey,
ago.
let me ask you a
It's
question.
Gio, you're
when
driving
all this
home.
wears off, is it gonna hurt like 3 or 4 times worse? Because I'm
Brings on
afraid. I'm
more
really
pain.
afraid. Oh yeah.
Well, let me ask you, would you crash afterwards? Like, will you have an energy and come down? It's just kind of, not necessarily.
It just
Uh-oh.
slowly
I'll go to
fades.
the jet bed, the water
We're
bed.
going to go to the
You
water
get
bed
mesmerized.
massage. Bobby, thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely my pleasure. And again, it's a great example of some people that can really help out on that health and fitness journey.
Oh my
Absolutely.
gosh, there
And
is
it's
so
it's
much.
the inflammation, it's a little soreness here and there, and we just got to see a whole show full of people who can help really create a better experience with that whole journey.
And what's so fascinating is it's no medication.
It's no medication.
There's nothing
There's-
being ingested through your liver, through your organs, through your kidneys. It's all
Yep.
natural. The CBD is natural. The cryotank is natural. Nerium is natural. Skincare, inside juicing is all natural. It's all about anti-inflammatories. You want more CBD? I know.
even
Bobby, what are we going to do
CBD.
with him?
That's I know, right? What are you gonna do?
Where is Custom Fitness Institute located?
Yeah, we're in Pompano Beach, 1701 East Atlantic Boulevard. You can give us a shout at 954-999-8458 or go see some of our cool stuff on social media.
Bobby's got everyone. He's got athletes to
We got
Zumba
athletes,
to regular
Zumba.
soccer moms
We've
every
got
day.
some older people in there.
my
We do personal training and partner training programs. So.
Carol?
Zumba.
Carol, he's a nut over here. All right, everyone. Thank you so much.
Carol, you gotta try this.
Have
Carol.
a wonderful weekend, Bobby. Thank you for Fun Fitness Family Friday. We'll see you Monday in back in our house at
And I'm
iHeart.
the one that's stuttering. I'm
Back in
stuttering
our
down
house
here.
at iHeart. We'll see you Monday. Be kind to each other. Drive
Don't-
carefully.
And don't be late.
Bye-bye.